Hey, good afternoon. Thank you for joining this daily check-in with Russell of Hotels. You guys know how I do it. I do this daily check-in Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Today is Friday, so happy Friday. Thank God it's Friday. Remember that song, Thank God It's Friday? Yeah. Some people are like, there was no song called Thank God It's Friday, but there's actually a movie called Thank God It's Friday, and people don't, you guys don't remember that, but that's okay. I do. So, but anyway, hope you guys are doing well. I'm Russell of Hotels. I do this daily check-in, like I said, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, typically around noonish, around there, but today I'm a little late. It's 1:22, but that's okay. It's better late than never. I was out, I'm a full-time hotel consultant, right? But I'm a part-time gardener. So I got to do my own yard, right? I have to get out and cut my grass and get it ready to put flowers or plant flowers and all that. So I got to make sure the soil is whatever is supposed to be rich or whatever, cultivated, all those kind of things. So I'm a part-time farmer too. Okay, so there you go. So those are things that I do. So especially on Friday. So sometimes Friday I get a later start on doing the daily check-in, but that's okay, right? As long as you're doing it right, as long as I'm doing it, I think that's a good thing. But yeah, so I start working at like 6 in the morning, and then on Fridays, like I said, I stop about 8ish, stop working about 8ish, and then do the yard, and then come back, right? So I've been checking email, been responding to email, but now it's time to do the daily check-in. So there you go. Not that you needed to know about my life, but hey, there's somebody out there like, you said you're going to do the daily check-in at 12 o'clock and you're not doing it. I'm giving you a reason why I didn't do it. Okay. I'm offering excuses. So hopefully you accept that excuse. But anyway, I do On Air with Russell of Hotels, which is that live hospitality talk show that everyone talks about. So that comes on every Tuesday at 1 o'clock PST. And I'm consistent with that. That's every Tuesday at 1 o'clock. I don't come on an hour later and act like nothing, that nothing's wrong, right? No, every Tuesday, 1 o'clock, rain, shine, it doesn't matter. Every Tuesday at 1 o'clock, I'm doing it, right? So there you go. So if you haven't checked it out, it's on the same platforms as this. It's LinkedIn, YouTube, and X. Live on those. The replay is on those platforms as well. But I also copy and paste the same video on Facebook. So if you follow me on Facebook, you follow me on X, Twitter, and YouTube. X. X is Twitter. LinkedIn and YouTube. You got it already, right? So if you already follow me, that's cool. I appreciate it. If you don't follow me, please, click the button on YouTube to subscribe to my channel. Also, if you don't follow me on LinkedIn and X, make sure you do those as well. I would appreciate it. And this is the thing, I follow you back too, right? So it's not like, if you follow me, I'm not going to follow you back. No, I do that as well. So no, let's do it. It's a collaborative thing. And these daily check-ins or On Air with Russell of Hotels, anytime I do any type of live, it's interactive. It's all about engagement, or at least I encourage the engagement. So if you have, you see me and you have the capability of, say hello or whatever, please do that. I would appreciate it. I don't mind, giving people shout outs. And in fact, I'll put your comment on the screen in real time so everybody around the world can see it, right? So there you go. So that's what it's all about. And typically on these daily check-ins, I do have a topic, and I do have a topic today, right? So it's going to be a good one. It's not going to take long. Normally these lives go about 20, 25 minutes. If I can cut it shorter, I will. But sometimes I get kind of amped up, and I just like to talk, right? So no one is here to talk to me. So, hey, I like to talk to people, and no one has to respond back to me, but I just like to talk. So there you go. Why not, right? So, how can you get, be in the top 40 hospitality podcast or top 100 social media influencers all in hospitality for this year, 2024, if you don't talk, if you don't like to talk, right? So you have to talk. You have to engage. You have to encourage people to engage and to get involved. So that's what I'm trying to do. So there you go. Let's move on. I'm getting texts from my mom. Hey, Mom, how are you? Okay, anyway. I'll have to respond back. Okay, the topic for today, social media platforms for hotels and why are they essential for marketing? Okay, as you can see, they're listed right there, right? Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, TikTok, YouTube, X. That's 6, right? So let me just ask you this. How many of those, you don't have to answer the question, just from a show of hands, how many that work at hotels that are in sales and marketing, let's just say in the marketing, they're in charge of marketing, how many of those do you actually do? I see one person in the background. Okay. How many of those that if you don't use all of them, how many of those, at least you have a profile presence, meaning you may not post on there, but you have a profile on there, meaning you do have a presence on each one of those platforms. Oh, I don't see anything. Well, okay, I see a couple of hands in the back as well, right? So this is my thing, okay, and I'm gonna get into what this whole thing is. It's gonna explain, each one is different. Each platform, Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, TikTok, YouTube, and X, they're all used for different things, right? So I can understand where the confusion sometimes. Well, why it's just too much, or I don't have time, and this and that. I understand that, but at the very minimum, and I always say this, at the very minimum, every hotel should have at the very minimum a profile page, because you do not control how people want to see you or how you show up on my feed, right? You cannot control that, right? You can't control how I want to buy you, right? Meaning if I see something and I'm like, oh, okay, that hotel, let me click on that, and I may want to book from that link, right? I may go on Facebook and I want to book from there, or I may be on TikTok, and if there's no link, I'm like, well, how am I going to book? I have to go to their website, but but if everything is there, why not just let them click it and let them? It takes them to a booking page or your hotel website or whatever. So at the very minimum, excuse me, every hotel should have at the very minimum a profile page on all 6 of these platforms, okay? And if you don't have a platform page on LinkedIn, you're really missing the boat, right? Because LinkedIn is for businesses, right? Is a hotel a business? As far as I remember, it's a business. But you would be shocked, or maybe you wouldn't, but it really, it's a head scratcher for me, right? Every time I try to look for a hotel, not every time, but I would say, a couple of times a month, I'm looking for a hotel because I want to, tag them on something. And they don't have a profile page on LinkedIn. Like, how could you not have a profile page on LinkedIn? Who does that? Who does that these days, right? This is 2024. Come on, let's get with it. But anyway, okay, Instagram. Okay, let me just real quick. So see how I get wordy with certain things? Okay, so these are popular social media platforms for hotels, and this is an in-depth look, okay, under the surface. What's going on with these particular platforms? Okay, well, I'm about to explain. Number 1, Instagram. Oh, before I get to that, in today's daily check-in with Russell of Hotels, let's dive into the most effective social media platforms for hotels and why they are essential tools in the hospitality industry's marketing arsenal. You should have these in your arsenal when it comes to marketing your hotel. Number 1, Instagram. Instagram is a visually driven platform that is ideal for showcasing the aesthetic appeal of hotels. Its focus on high quality images and video make it perfect for highlighting beautiful interiors, scenic views, and unique amenities. Now, everyone has an Instagram page, right? We all see people post things and how certain things look better than others, you know what I mean? So Instagram is there to highlight the aesthetics of your hotel. That new room that just got renovated. The food, you got whatever, some non-meat eats you want to show me, right? So you take a picture and post it on Instagram. I'm going to check it out, right? Hashtag non-meat eats. This is for the people that don't know. I don't eat meat. So hashtag non-meat eats, that's me, right? So everything that I post that has food, and all the food that I post is not meat. Excuse me. Because I have a vegan diet, right? So hashtag non-meat eats. So say somebody was doing hashtag non-meat eats in a hotel and they tag me on it, right? So I would see that. That's Instagram. That's what Instagram is for, right? To do things like that. Visual storytelling. Use Instagram to tell your hotel story through high quality photos, videos, and stories, okay? Everyone loves a good story. Influencers, collaborations. Partner with travel influencers to reach a broader audience. This is the thing that a lot of people don't take advantage of. So, say I don't have a lot of followers on Instagram. Okay, I admit that I got maybe 1,700. Let's say 1,700. But I do these lives with, like, say, Kat Von B. Kat Von B, who is AKA the Traveling Greek, right? She travels. She does luxury travel here in the States as well as in Greece, right? So she taught me the whole social media game, right? So we do collabs on doing lives, right? So I'm on doing an Instagram live, and I'll invite her to come on. Do you know why I invite her to come on? First of all, she's a great person. She's a friend of mine. But the second reason why is that she has more followers than I do. She has about 50,000, right? I only have, 1,700. Put those together, that's 6,700 people. 67. That's what is that? That's God. What am I trying to say? 67,000 people that we have access to. Okay, with mine and hers combined is 67,000. We have the potential to reach. Okay, so why not do that? That's why it's good to do collaborations with people on Instagram. It's not about what you have, it's about what you have collectively. Okay, so remember that. Okay, if anything else, if all else fails, you forget everything, find a social media influencer or someone that does content creating that has more followers than you or your hotel, okay, and collab with them, okay, because it's going to be based on, it's like I said, add yours and theirs together, boom. If that's 100,000 people, that's 100,000 people you have access to, all right? So why not do that? And you'd be surprised how many people of those people, if they don't follow you, they'll start following you. Okay, they see this hotel, like, oh my God, that's a great hotel. Like, this is the W Hotel in Hollywood. Oh, I didn't know there was a W in Hollywood. Oh my God, blah, 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 blah. Let's start following them, because Russell did a collab with, AKA the Traveling Greek, or Kat Von B, and, they were showcasing this hotel and blah, 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 and now I want to follow it. That's how this whole thing works, right? But yeah, use Instagram to its greatest potential. Know what each one of these platforms brings to your table, if you will. User-generated content. Encourage guests to share their experiences and hashtag and tagging the hotel. Repost this content to build community and authenticity. Yeah, when people come into your hotel, ask them, a lot of hotels have like a spot, like like flowers or whatever. Oh, this is an Instagrammable moment, right? You can take pictures right there. Every hotel has a spot for whatever reason that people will congregate and take photos and post it on Instagram. Encourage that. Encourage that they post and tag you on the posting. And then maybe offer them a free cocktail or something like that. Everyone's not going to do it, okay? First of all, everyone is not going to do it. So it's not like you're going to be out, I lost so much money. It's all about marketing and promoting your brand, right? Why not do it? So what if you spend a couple of dollars? But I guarantee you're going to get it back, because you're going to get more eyes on it than you had before. Why not? What the heck? Instagram stories and reels. Utilize these features to share behind the scenes content, special offers, and real-time updates. Yeah, we're doing our renovation. Go around with your phone showing the renovation. People love it. People love it. Facebook. Facebook remains a powerful platform for hotels due to its broad user base and versatile features. Engagement. Create a community by regularly posting updates, responding to comments, and interacting with guests. Yeah, put it out there that you want people to interact, right? You welcome the engagement, okay? But you have to post things in order for people to see that. You have to post, you have to be active. Advertising. Use Facebook ads to target specific demographics based on interests, behaviors, and location. Promote special offers, events, and seasonal deals. Yeah, that's a great place to do it. Facebook. A lot of people are on Facebook, right? You can get so many customers on that using Facebook ads to target specific demographics. Say you want, business travelers. Every hotel wants business travelers, right? Well, do you use Facebook advertising to get them, to find them? I don't know. I don't think you are. But did you think about that? Let's think outside the box. Let's think outside that circle, okay? Whatever. Box, circle, triangle, rectangle, octagon, whatever. Look outside of that and use different ways of promoting your hotel. Use different platforms. Every platform is different. events. Promote, did I say this one? Promote events hosted by the hotel through Facebook events, which can be shared and RSVP'd by users. Yeah, you have events going on at the hotel, make sure you use that. Reviews. Encourage guests to leave reviews on your Facebook page, enhancing your credibility and attracting new customers. Yeah, especially if those are good reviews. If they're great reviews, great. If not, that's okay. You're going to always get some bad ones, but it's how you respond to the bad reviews, right? So you can still get them. Let's just do it. Let's just do it, right? Let's just try it. Have we tried these things? Are we being consistent? You can't do it. I'm going to do it for a month and see what happens. Well, sometimes a month is not enough, okay? Especially when a lot of people do things when the hotel's under the gun, like hotel's underperforming. Well, what are you going to do? Let's do a Facebook ad. And then when it doesn't work, oh, Facebook sucks. It doesn't work. Well, no, you cannot be under the gun and start doing things. It doesn't work like that. What was that one thing we used to use where it was like the cheap? I can't even think of it. Let me not even get into that. But bottom line, it has to be part of your regular marketing strategy, right? So whatever you start off doing at the beginning of the year, say that, that marketing plan that you guys do every year and no one seems to follow it, it has to be part of your strategy, part of your marketing, part of your promotion, part of all that strategy, right? You just can't, oh my God, the sky's falling now, I got to do all this stuff. And knowing damn well it's not going to work that way, okay? It has to be there. It has to percolate and marinate into people's minds. And they say, oh, okay, that hotel, the W Hotel, they had this special, blah, blah, blah. Okay, now I remember. Okay, but, last minute stuff, no, that's not going to work. That's going to be a disaster. Okay, LinkedIn. Am I on LinkedIn now? LinkedIn is particularly useful for targeting corporate clients. Everybody wants corporate clients and professionals, making it an excellent platform for business to business, B2B. That's called B2B. That's business to business marketing. Corporate engagement. Share content related to your business facilities, meeting spaces, and corporate packages to attract business travelers and event planners. Yeah. Why don't you do more things on LinkedIn? We're on this platform. Why not do it? You can engage with people. You can find people. You can, in the space bar, you can type in company name. See everybody that's on LinkedIn that's attached to that company. They used to work there or they mention it, whatever. If they're affiliated with that company, you can find those people, right? So there's no reason why we can't, find people. And sometimes you have to have the paid version of LinkedIn to do in messages and all that kind of stuff. But it's kind of worth it sometime, right? You guys are doing sales calls, or you're supposed to be doing sales calls, and sometimes those don't work, right? You drive, you go to the people and, whatever. But if you start doing like LinkedIn, B2B promotions and all that kind of stuff, communication, engagement, let's try it, right? But make sure you have a profile page on LinkedIn, okay? So I talked about that earlier. So make sure that happens. Networking, connect with professionals and decision makers in the hospitality and travel industries. Great place to network. Great place to start. Thought leadership, publish articles and posts that showcase your expertise in the hospitality sector. Position your hotel as a leader in the industry. Yeah, why not do that? You're the general manager, you're the director of sales and marketing, you're a sales manager. Hey, post things that you think that are important to your hotel or maybe your experience, why you work there, where you come from. I do these things for me, for Russell of Hotels, my company, Russell of Hotels. I do the same thing, thought leadership and all that stuff. I'll throw things out there to make people think, to make people like, well, who's this guy, Russell of Hotels? Let me look him up. Okay, that's what you want. You want people to see you or to see the company or hotel you represent, and they're thinking about it, and you want them to take it a step further. Oh, Russell said he has a website, russellofhotels.com. Let me check it out. Let me see what this guy's all about. Let me look at the about page. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, all right. This guy, he's the real deal. That's how you want it, even with hotels. Not just with me, with my brand, but with individual hotels. And remember, each individual hotel is its own brand. Okay, so remember that. Okay, so did I say this last one? Published article. Yeah, I already said that's thought leadership. Okay, next one. TikTok. How much time have I been on this? Oh, I've been on here 20 minutes already? Man, time flies when you're talking. TikTok. TikTok short form video content and viral potential makes it a great platform for reaching a younger, more dynamic audience. Who are you looking for? You want a younger generation, a younger crowd? You want the Gen Xers or Xers or whatever the heck they're called? Do you want them? Do TikTok. You would be amazed how many hotels are on TikTok and they're using it. Some people are killing it on TikTok. But if you're not, develop a page, although TikTok may be going away soon. But hey, that's at the end of the year. Don't worry about it. Let's do that now, right? Let's capture that low-hanging fruit if we can. So utilize TikTok, short form videos, boom, get it out there. I use TikTok myself, and you get more engagement or more, you get I get a lot more engagement on TikTok than on Instagram. So I'm just being honest. Creative content. Use TikTok to showcase fun, creative, and engaging content that highlights the unique aspects of your hotel. Yeah, whatever that is, if it's a gym, maybe some people working out, the swimming pool, people out there working out, splashing around, whatever. Is it kid friendly? Make sure you show kids, right? Those are things. If you have like a kid suite, this is one hotel in North Hollywood, was it the Garland? They have like these suites for kids and bunk beds and all that kind of stuff. They should be showing those, highlighting those particular rooms, right? Especially if you're trying to get kids to get their parents to persuade them to go to like Universal Studios, because this hotel, the Garland, is right down the street from Universal Studios, right? So why not do a TikTok video showing those particular aspects of that hotel? Bunk beds for kids, right? I mean, all this stuff. I mean, it's just, I thought it was a phenomenal thing, but I don't know if they showcase it like I'm saying they should, right? So if you have something like that, that's what you should do. Like, I was just at the, what is it called? The Margaritaville Hotel in Margarita Resort in Lake Conroe, Texas, which is right outside of Houston. They have, oh man, this is a great place. It's kid friendly. They have like 4 pools. They have a lazy river. They have all this fun kind of stuff going on there. I'll be doing TikToks every day on that to get more people there, okay? And this is the thing. People may say, oh, we're busy. We don't have time for that. Our occupancy is already high. Are you running 100%, 7 days a week, 365? If you're not, you need to do it, okay? Because people kill me when they say, oh, we're running high occupancy. Yeah, we're running like 90%. Okay, that's great. But you're not 100%. Okay? How much more could you be making? Push the envelope. It's okay. Push the envelope. Let's get it to that 100%. Let's don't just settle for 90. Come on now. Yeah, some hotels are doing better than others. I understand. But that's the time when you should be promoting more. Okay? Let's don't wait till we're 30%. Oh, let's start promoting. Huh? Where did that come from? No, you promote when you're kicking ass and taking names, okay? You don't promote when you're behind the 8 ball and, your VPs are, breathing down your GM's neck, because what the heck is going on here? You know what I mean? So you got to think about those things. Don't just wait for the sky to start falling to start promoting. You should be doing it now. Come on now. Let's see. This is supposed to be a pep talk too, right? I'm trying to do this whole rah-rah thing too. Challenges and hashtags. Participate in or create your own challenges to engage users and increase visibility. Yeah, so use hashtags. Have your people. We're doing this challenge or whatever. Use hashtag this, hashtag that. Whatever that hashtag is to increase visibility. Influencer partnerships. Collaborate with TikTok influencers to tap into their follower base and enhance your hotel's appeal. Yeah, you can always. It's all about the partnerships, right? With people that have a larger following than you do. Okay, maybe they're influencers, maybe they're content creators, whatever they call themselves. If they have a lot more than you, engage with them. It may not cost you a lot for them to post things on your behalf. Do some collaborative things. Why not? What the heck? YouTube is a powerful platform for sharing longer, more detailed content about your hotel. Virtual tours. Create virtual tours of your hotel rooms, amenities, and local attractions. Yeah, you can do that from your phone, right? We don't have to wait for, we're going to do a photo shoot. Photo shoots are expensive, and you don't do them all the time. You can take your camera phone, your iPhone, and go do a quick little video, okay, and post it on YouTube on behalf of your hotel. You can do that. Be creative. Guest testimonials. Share video testimonials from satisfied guests to build trust and credibility. Always want to build credibility if you can. Educational content. Post videos that offer travel tips, local guides, and information about incoming events or promotions. Whatever's going on, post that stuff. Talk about that stuff. You can do lives on YouTube as well, right? And not just long or short form videos. You can do YouTube shorts. You can do lives. You can do all that stuff. Twitter. Yeah, I'm done. So Twitter or X. Okay, it's called X now. Okay, it's not Twitter. X is useful for real-time engagement and customer service. Customer service, use X for addressing guest inquiries and feedback promptly. Yeah, you can do that. Event promotions, tweet about upcoming events, special offers and news, industry news. Share and comment on hospitality industry news to engage with your audience and position your hotel as knowledgeable and current. Yeah, so I mean, these are a lot of things you can do. You don't have to use every single platform, but each platform has its own unique appeal to potential customers and guests. And that's what you want to tap into, right? Now, do I use all of these for Russell of Hotels? I have a presence on each one of these platforms, okay? I use some more than others. I use LinkedIn, YouTube, and X every day, 5 days a week, okay? Because I'm doing on air with Russell of Hotels, which, you know, it streams to all three of those platforms at the same time. Right now, okay, it's being streamed to 3 platforms, and those are the 3 platforms that I stream to. I was doing Facebook too, but I lost my Facebook login, so I got to redo that at some point. But if I have access to Facebook, and once it gets up and running, I'll do Facebook as well. I do lives on Instagram occasionally as well. So but I do have a presence on each one of these platforms, but I do use probably 3 more than the other, than the total 5, right? 3 of them I use all the time consistently. So just know what you're doing. If you have questions at all, please feel free to reach out to me. In conclusion, each social media platform offers unique advantages for hotels looking to enhance their marketing efforts and engage with guests. By strategically utilizing Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, TikTok, YouTube, and X, hotels can reach a diverse audience, showcase their unique offerings, and build a loyal customer base. That's what everyone wants, right? So let's just make sure if we're not using these, we don't know how to use them. I mean, you can replay this and listen, do your own research if that's what you want to do. That's fine too. But just make sure we are utilizing this because they're free. That's the thing that gets me. It's free 99. And sometimes I know we don't have people to do this, and that's why you got people like Russell of Hotels that are here to help, right? So if you need help, all you gotta do is reach out and touch. Just reach out and touch somebody's hand, or touch my hand, or email me. As you can see, my contact information is below. Any questions at all, feel free. Russell@russellofhotels.com. My website is russellofhotels.com. And if you want to call me, my phone number's on there, right? My email, of course, is on there, but I just gave you that. My phone number's on there as well. If you rather call me, because I can't dictate how people are going to want to talk to me or communicate with me, right? So I give all the options. You can instant message me. You can slide into my DMs. You can email me. You can call me, because you have to just be accessible to people, right? The companies, the organizations, be accessible. And I don't have a problem with you calling me. So just go to my website, russellofhotels.com. My phone number is right there. My email is right there. I'm on every social media platform. You can reach me, okay, if you have any questions at all. And for those people to say, you know what, I tried to call you and you didn't, you're lying, because you didn't call me, okay? You didn't call me. You didn't try to reach out to me, okay, because I'm the most accessible person out there, and I like to talk to people, all right? If there's money on the other end, potential money or clients on the other end of that conversation, of course, I'm going to call. So there you go. So that is it. So hopefully this was good information for you. If not, that's okay. I'll be back on Monday to do some more. But no, I think this was a good one. I think it's something that a lot of us in the hotel industry we're not taking advantage of. This stuff is here, it's there, it's not going anywhere. Um, but you have to utilize it, right? You can have all the tools in the world, but if you're not working the tools, they're not going to work for you. That's just it. If I didn't work the tools, then I can't sit here and say that they work, right? But I work them every day, 5, 6, 7 days a week. I'm working, a platform or two every single day. I'm doing something because I'm only as good as the people that know what I do, right? That's it. I mean, if you don't know what I do, then shame on me. I'm not doing enough. I'm not doing a good enough job at reaching enough people. But how do I reach people? I utilize those platforms to do that. At this point, there's no Russell of Hotels without a lot of this social media out there, right? You would not know who I am. You would not stop, and look and see, okay, he's on LinkedIn, he's on this, he's on that. Let me see who this guy is. There would be no me without social media at this point, right? So, and a lot of brands would say that same thing. Okay, a lot of brands popped up, during COVID and all that. Although I was around before COVID, okay, but it kind of enhanced when COVID hit because people had more time for social media, right? Remember that? So, but you still have to keep it going, right? So if you got the momentum because of that, you got to keep it going, right? Because there's still people out here that don't know who the heck I am, right? So it's not for the people that do know who I am, it's for the people that don't know. And a lot of times people think, oh, everyone knows my hotel because it's a national brand. No, it's not. The name on the sign is a national brand. Your hotel is not, because you got to think about, you're in this bubble, right? The heck with the national brand. You're on Main Street in downtown LA, okay? That's a separate brand. You are a separate brand, and that's how you have to. The mindset has to be like that. Yeah, that may drive more people to your website, maybe to reservations, and yeah, you have all these systems in place. That's great, right? But you're still competing against that hotel across the street or the hotel next door to you, right? So you got to do things a little different. You still have to market. You still have to promote your brand, regardless what the sign is on the door, okay, or the sign, or yeah, the sign on the door, the sign on the yard, whatever, the Monarch sign, whatever. You still have to market your brand. So there you go. That's it. You guys have a great day, great Friday. Have a good weekend, and we'll see you on Monday because I'm doing this again, right? So until then, as always, you guys have a great. Did I say have a great weekend already? I think I said that already. But as always,